debts I owe. Can you hear me? I am calling. Bring me triumph. Stop my falling. Raise the lands. Build empires. Take my rage and lift me higher. I was nothing then, the air gave me form. Just a wind until I rose to a storm. But the land is still and the world around me sleeps. You can gain, but it is harder to keep. Can you hear me? I am calling. Bring me triumph. Stop my falling. Raise the lands. Build empires. Take my rage and lift me higher. And when it ends, I will finally breathe. Until then, there'll be no peace. I have come too far and seen too much. I have gained so little and lost enough. So I rise and tilt my head to the sun. There's one last battle to be won. Can you hear me? I am calling. Bring me triumph. Stop my falling. Raise the lands. Build empires. Take my rage and lift me higher. Can't stop now. I'm past salvation. Come too far to lose this nation. Raise the lands. Build empires. Take my rage and lift me higher.
All right, we are back. It is a lot of good music apparently. It has been way too long. Too long. Absolutely way too long. I have been suffering from migraines and dying. It's been a slow process, you know. But anyway, I'm just not feeling like myself. I need some caffeine, some tea. We got the hand cam going though, so I we got tea. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are going to do the things and the stuff. And it's Father's Day. I hope you all wished your fathers a happy Father's Day. Um, unfortunately, you know what's funny is every time there's like a holiday or birthday, anybody I know is in a different state at that time. Like I would have been spending like the month prior, like with them right next to me, and then on like a holiday or a birthday that specifically represents them, they disappear for work. And it's just like, oh, come on, guys. When am I going to get that special day to not just spoil myself? I have indeed. You got himself. Okay, I thought you said you hit your father with a weed whacker. I was just like, I'm not sure that's a Father's Day thing. I think that's a murder thing. But no, that's fantastic. I think if he likes whacking them weeds. I have been doing shit getting spirits on this game. I've been playing it off and on while I have been sick, but yeah. Also, I think my vacuum finished. I had my robot vac going, which is why I stuck on the waiting screen a little bit longer, is like right underneath my feet, cleaning my house and mopping for me and stuff, because I'm not a peasant. I'm not going to do that stuff myself. I was just like, people are going to hear this. They're going to hear going, wow, 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 like around my feet. Hopefully, maybe. I got like my curtains up, so you're probably hearing my AC at this point. You have galaxies, nice job. Yeah, I got lucky with like 2 of them. This one. some guy just like kept following me around. I was just like, look, man, I know we're on the same team, but you know, I didn't think we are gonna be this close. And then he just like drops it. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna buy you dinner. You know, so he just drops me this galaxy spirit, and I was just like, okay. I didn't say a word to him. Never met the guy. He's just dropping me nice spirits the entire round. So I got this one for free. The rest of I had to like literally go through a classic American action movie sequence of events to achieve one of these. Though I've mastered most of them, I still gotta do the gummy ones. Every time I bring a gummy, it's like people can smell it. They can taste it in the air. I think it's the only one I haven't mastered, right? Yeah. I have not found 1 0 point. 0 points. Give you the gold 0 point, but I have something better for you. Ooh, yeah. Give me the better. Actually, why am I not bringing that in? I'm gonna bring this in. I'm gonna jump in with that. Let me show. Yeah, the game audio is capturing. I have the gummy and gold 0 point. Jesus. You know, I've seen one actually. There was one, I was running down a guy and his whole team just like swarms out of nowhere and like caps me. And I was like, oh man, it's right there within reach. And this dude did not go down. Like I watched him on the kill cam. Nobody got him. He ran straight for the extract point. He got away with it. I was mildly peeved. Actually, I wasn't even mad for some reason, but in retrospect, I was like, no. I need to feel angry about this, right? I should be mildly pissed, right? I should care a little bit more about simple game event cosmetics. I've been watching people talk about on X for like the past month, but especially the last few days since it got on Netflix, was the Amazing Digital Circus. I was like, you know what? I enjoyed like the first 7 or 8 episodes. Surprisingly, it was one of those autoplay things where you're like laying down and all of a sudden the Amazing Digital Circus just like autoplays on Netflix and you're like, okay, I'll watch it. And then you get to it and you watch it and you're like, okay, this is good. Kind of curious. Kane is, you know, fantastically insane. But then I watched like the last episode 9, the final act. And I was like, which is weird. It felt exceedingly rushed, and I'm probably going to spoil some stuff. So if you haven't watched it, you know, I don't care. But yeah, it was stupid. It was bad. You see all the actors like crying. They're like, "Oh, it's such an honor to work on this." I was like, "I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed if I worked on that. Not the whole of it. Just the last episode. It felt like shit." I heard final act and locked in. Oh, of course, the only time Zora jumps in the chat is because I talk about Amazing Digital Circus. I thought they did such a good job on all of it except for the last episode. Last episode felt like the biggest waste of time. You know? And feel free to argue that point, because maybe I'm just not receiving it right. You know? And I saw several discussions from my side of things and from, I know, you're so busy. I've been looking at your posts lately. You seem like you've been clipping a lot. You saw in theaters? Did you get the I heard it wasn't everywhere, but did you get like the special stuff? Because I heard they like gave away popcorn buckets and I just broke my ass falling. I'm gonna grab that and that. Maybe it just wasn't for you, and that's okay. The rest of it was. That's what kind of pissed me off, is it felt like the last episode was a bunch of, you know, crying bullshit. You know, Jax just, you know, what do they call it when they turn into a bunch of polygons that are all fucked up? But Jax's like descent and like the way he like acted towards like Ribbit and stuff like that, I was like, I get being an asshole, but it feels like they oversold. Extract? What extract? Where are you at? Wait, you're not here. What are we talking about? I saw Crazy Abe say extract, and I'm like, what are you talking? Why? I gotta level this thing up. Oh, abstracting. Abstracting. Okay. Yeah, when he abstracted. No, I feel like it was mishandled. I don't feel like it was wrong. Like some people were like, oh yeah, Jax abstracting was bullshit, or it was this, or it was that. And I was like, no, it made sense that Jax, we already knew Jax was gonna abstract. That dude was was, you know, on the ragged edge. It was like watching Lethal Weapon, but with a bunch of pussies involved, you know? You know, a bunch of people who share their feelings too much. Jax was like the opposite. He was like just bottling it up. You're like, yeah, this guy is going to fucking pop any day now. But I felt like it was forced. I felt like the actors, when they like did all those like tweets and posts, like crying, be like, "Oh, it was such a, you know, honor working on this." I was like, why does every fucker who ever made anything that got any attention always do that shit? You know, not one of them was like, "Look, this was a disappointing last episode. We rocked out 8 solid, you know, masterful, you know, well-deserved episodes of gold." And then we shit all over episode 9 because I've heard that apparently like the main creator got like her feelings hurt or she was just stressed or some shit, but something definitely happened to make episode 9 literally fall on its face that hard. You know? That's just how I'm seeing it. I would love for someone to just tell me, "You're wrong, this is why you're wrong," because that would make me feel like I missed something. You know? But it felt like them going from one extreme to the other, and there's everybody giving each other longing looks and crying for half an hour, and then putting Jax in a fucking tent. And then, like, they're all just brain scans, you know? I was just like, okay, I get the brain scans part. I mean, we all kind of felt that one coming. But the whole episode felt like a kick in the dick, you know? It really did, for me. Yeah, them not laying it on Kinger really messed up Jax, and I totally get his reaction to it, even though it makes perfect sense why they didn't lay it on Kinger when they would have on Jax. Yeah, I don't get that either. I think this was heavily played to one side or the other. Like, the script felt super biased in episode 9. Like, I'm saying like way too much. I feel like a Cali girl right now. Clearly I haven't been streaming enough to be able to curtail my bad talking habits, but for the majority, the meat of this, and I think people agree, Jax and Pomni, you know, they didn't have like that real deep soulful connection, but they were on the cusp of being friends. Jax is the kind of friend you have to force to be reasonable, and Pomni is the kind that will try, but it's more endearing than when it comes from someone like Ribbit. But it was just stressful to think that, you know, they all suddenly just ignored Jax. Jax crawled into a hole and basically died. That's it. That's what we get. It feels bad. It feels stupid, you know? My own likes, I get you. Like, sometimes you just get in like a, I don't think it's like a, like when you say like too much or too much, it's more of a lack of practice. It's not a lack of intelligence. There's a skill, and it becomes worse the less you use it. When you try to talk publicly, what the fuck happened? You see my guy just belly flop on the ground? That was interesting. This seems dangerous. Oh, he killed them all. I was coming to help. I feel like the guy who watched the whole fight now. Yeah, Pomni not reaching out Jax is my main critique. Jax abstracting, I had no problem with. It made sense. It was going to happen. Jax was someone who couldn't ask for help and wasn't going to take help if he got some. But Pomni not trying and just doing that voiceover where she's like, "I wish I had cried more." It's just like, fuck you, bitch. You know that line was bullshit when you said it, you know? Like me, I've been fired from things before, or at least, you know, heavily critiqued for, you know, opening my mouth and criticizing, you know, creative decisions. But, you know, as someone who respects voice actors or actors who stand up for like creative integrity, it felt lazy. Okay, why is my guy belly flopping? It's hilarious, but it's really not really bothering me, even though I'm paying half attention. Oh yeah, Pomni is, God, what'd they call it? Pomni is nosy as hell. She's that chick who will not leave shit alone. You know, she's that friend. The friend you need. The whole thing was awkward. Do you all not realize that it was like an hour of them, you know, holding hands and not even singing Kumbaya. There wasn't even a joke in there. You know, when we started this journey of like the Amazing Digital Circus, we liked the mayhem, the chaos. Kinger being the only one with emotional growth felt psychotic. You know, like that like blew my mind. I was like, wait a minute. We deleted Kinger. Not Kinger, sorry, Kane. We deleted Kane. Kinger wore a bucket on his head, and Kane's the only one that had an emotional epiphany of, you know, yanking out his, you know, multiple personality disorder. I also cry when it's over. I feel emotionally over. I invested 2 years something personally. No, but none of them critiqued their own script. They all just said about how great and perfect it was and how much of an honor it was. You know, especially like if I had spent 2 years being a character like that, you know, I spent many years, you know, being me as a VTuber. You know, I got shit to say about the shit that I pulled early in my VTuber career. You know, I got heavy critiques being like, that was some stupid ass shit. That was bad decisions. This was stupid. You know, the ending of this specific outfit was just cringe as hell. They all seemed a little bit too happy with the fact that they had done a good job when they hadn't. They ended it too early. It felt weird and awkward. You know, it was a really good series that definitely didn't explore the whole adventures and didn't maximize any part of the episode 9, the final act. I mean, think about it. They went through the trouble of going to theaters to do this, creating specialized merch. Have you seen how many like YouTube shorts they have of them announcing another Pomni figurine? I'd say another friend. I think Kane Inside the Void episode would have been, yeah, it was weird. Like I said, episode 9 is one that if I was to rewatch it, and this, I think this is like the strongest argument for it. Uh, if I was to rewatch it, and tell me if you don't feel the same way, you would skip episode 9 and just watch the last 8 episodes. And every time you rewatch it, you'd probably omit episode 9 because it kind of killed your enjoyment of all the other episodes. It didn't fit. It felt awkward. Pathfinder, thank you so much for the thigh sweat, buddy. I really appreciate it. Everybody should be paying their taxes, but, you know, they're scumbags. And thank you for the shades. I'm feeling very funky fresh. Oh, what is this? Hello, gorgeous. Get back here. Stop running from me. Why are you so fast? Did you see that, dude? Oh, why am I not? There we go. There we go. I needed a kill. I hadn't killed anything yet. Yeah, I'm murdered. I still watch it personally. It had some beats I still really enjoyed. I think it's because there's a lot of Jax's personality I related to. Now, don't get me wrong. Jax's backstory was something I was interested in. But Jax's, you know, I don't know, the way he treated Ribbit didn't feel like Jax. I know he was going to be a prick, but Jax kind of like, I don't know, it was weird. You know, I've met people like Jax before, but it felt rushed. Like, if they had spread it over multiple episodes, but them cramming Jax's fall to, you know, fall from, I don't even know if it's fall from grace, but, you know, basically him turning on all of his friends and becoming, like, the mega asshole he was. I liked asshole Jax from the beginning. But once they revealed that, I was just like, I know I'm not supposed to like Jax, but it didn't make sense for another human being to flip the script that quickly. You know, there's like steps to like a psychological defense mechanism, and Jax just did a not even a 180. He found a new dimension of turning around. You know, it was weird. And like I said, most of it, I'll say, why was that held? Yeah, I don't know why that was held. Uh, You know, that too, that made it weird because, like I said, that part felt like they were trying to get, like, social politics involved in it, you know? It was heavy-handed. Fucking hell. Why is he belly flopping on everything? Uh, like I said, it was really heavy-handed. Like, it went from being a clever show where they basically tortured the characters in a fun way to being all about, oh, but they're like this and they have this going on in their lives. It's just like, this is fucking gay, you know? Not in like they're homosexuals gay, like gay isn't like this is stupid. Like this feels over the top. Let's hold hands and dance around a fucking rainbow. You know, it felt weird. It felt claustrophobic in the fact that they didn't decide to tell a story. They decided to take a story and shove as much of it into a box like they're packing to run away from home. You know, that's what it felt like, at least in my opinion. You know, I don't like it when they rush things. I'd rather you do a bad job of telling a good story than do a good job of fucking a really good story in the ass. And that's what they did. They took a really decent story that could have done like a Matrix level plot reveal of, hey, look, we got a bunch of people in a thing that aren't even people. But instead, it wasn't a bunch of people, you know, in a thing. It was a bunch of people who just kind of abrasively were just like, oh, they're all brain scans. Like, so this was not fun. I can see Stand by the Point. One sec. Goose herself. I don't know who Goose is. I'm assuming that's like one of the creators. Yeah, I felt like it wasn't gonna be about that. You know, when they made it, it felt like it was gonna be an actual, you know, fun story. You know, something cool. Yeah. I didn't dig that deep into it because I feel like there's some creators who are this or that or whatever the fuck you call yourself nowadays, and they're good at their craft and they make stuff just like anyone else. But then there's the ones who make stuff and it looks good, it sounds good, but it always has all these undertones. It's like, hey, they're trans, they're gay, they're this. It's just like, why is it got to be a fucking statement about what you are? Why can't you just make a piece of fucking artwork that's good and not make it a social statement? And that's what episode 9 turned into. It turned from a really fun animation that did a lot of cool things and turned into a social statement. Oh, nope, that's not how it works. Oy! You know, it takes all the respect I had for the creators and kind of, you know, flushes it down the toilet when they decide to turn any popularity they, you know, garner into a reason to shout to the world what they are or what they do or who they do it with when no one gives a shit to begin with. You know, it's become the social norm. Yeah, but see, I think a lot of people like the Digital Circus because it was a cool animation, you know? Not because it was another, hey, look, we have pride animation, you know? It was a lot cooler, and people thought they were a lot cooler before they made it a social statement. It's true. I care about the story. I don't respect shit. You know, that's the thing is I like people because they're people. I like creators because they do badass shit. I don't care or respect you because you fuck who you fuck, you know? If you like guys, if you like chicks, if you like dudes who think they're chicks, I don't give a shit. I don't care if you're chicks with dicks or guys with dicks, I don't give a shit. You know? Make cool shit and stop making it about what you do in your private life because no one gives a shit. You know? There's a reason it's a private life, you know? Like, it's not like we're all close personal friends when we're watching the show. You know, it's always a, you know, social experiment, apparently. Yeah. Like, people are like, oh, I respect people, you know, their pride. I'm the pride, blah, blah, blah. It's just like, come on, guys. Can't you just make something cool and not make it about, you know, you trying to force other people to say they respect you? Because that feels gross. That's when it gets weird, is when you shove it in people's face. But see, that wasn't even my problem. My whole argument with it was the condensedness of the show. We're getting on the wrong topic at this point. You know, my problem was the condensedness of episode 9. The rest of the show, regardless of what Jax was in whose closet for whatever reason, you know, not important. Episode 1 through 8, absolute cinema. Episode 9, garbage. It's garbage because that was not their best. And my problem with it is everybody on that show talked about how they did their best. Episode 9 was not their best. And I don't think Zora or Crazy Abe, the people who have been participating in this conversation, do you think that was their best attempt at a final episode? Considering the first 8 episodes, did you think episode 9 was their best? Because I don't think it was their best. My problem is they claimed, hey, this is their best. This is our best, and we're proud of it. I was just like, I wouldn't be proud of that because I've seen the first 8 episodes, and you knocked it out the park. You know? That's what I think. Not at all, really. I believe you're agreeing with me. That's what I'm saying. That's my problem, is it wasn't their best. Everybody's crying, talking about what an honor it was and how it was the best work they've ever done. Bullshit. Episode 1 through 8, you can be proud of that. Episode 9, you can still be proud, but don't you dare say it was your best work, because that was not your best work. You know, it was a good show. That was the problem. It was a really good show. I really enjoyed it. I was like, this is a unique animation that really pushes the boundary of, like, how much different types of animations, you know, script writing and, like, inputs you can put into an animation in a very short span of time. Episode 9, man. No, thank you. I think it appealed to a very select amount of people instead of appealing to people who truly enjoyed the animation for being a damn good show. I need to sip my tea because I've been yelling at nobody. You know, I keep getting KO'd by hunting rifles. Like, especially at, like, the end of a match, there'll be some dude either aimbotting or seriously has too much time invested in Fortnite. And he'll just be like, blam, and just take your head off. You're like, okay. Great. Fantastic. At least I have no problems finding, heal potions. Let's hope that their next project will be good. I do enjoy a little hell of a boss. And is that theirs as well? I've never watched it. I've heard about it. A few people told me to watch it, but I don't know. It's hard for me to tell what was a show and what was hentai, because I saw some, they're like, oh, this is such a good episode. And then I'd see another clip and I was like, this is porn, isn't it? You know? I'm like, it feels like are they telling me to go watch hentai? Like, I'm not against it, but I really want to know if I'm being told to go watch some heavy-handed porn. Because the problem is the animation looks exactly the same. It's like fan shit, too. Yeah, you got a guy. Someone else shooting at me? Where? Oh, over there. I see ya. Am I not aiming at him? I feel like I'm not aiming at him. You know what? There we go. Master shot. Didn't miss at all. Honestly, there's a reason I read a lot more nowadays, is because I don't trust, you know, current creators not to try and, like, sell me a line of bullshit about, you know, their sad personal lives or how much they've suffered being judged by others. It's just like, I didn't come here for me to be your sounding board. I came here to be entertained. Now get to it. You know? It's become a sick habit of, you know, we used to just hate Disney for doing that shit. You know, and now it's everybody has followed suit. Oh, I think they're gonna take that. Why you stop running into your Ariana Grande? All in my shit. You know, I always thought it was like some sort of conspiracy theory when Ariana Grande was like this big pop star. And I was like, wasn't she on that show Victorious? Yeah, hi. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want? I don't have anything for you. Oh, I gotta get that. Yeah, I didn't know it was real for like years. I was just like, is that like a new TV show she's doing, or is she actually like a real life pop star? It turns out she was a real life pop star, but like I was like, wasn't she on like a pretty big several like TV shows? I always found it weird. Like I was always trying to like comprehend. I was like, how does she go from being like the sidekick in Victorious and like, you know, just being a crazy girl named Kat to an actual like diva? Danger. I want the gun. Where's the gun? No, Hell of a Boss are by different studios, but if you ever want to watch all the episodes, they're on YouTube. They're all on YouTube. I thought they were like, I thought it was like an Amazon Prime thing. Won't belly flop. I think it was just that one match because I thought I might have been spamming the button too much, but I think it's fucking hell. They booby trapped it. Didn't see that coming. Don't tell me they brought all the stuff somewhere else. Is it here? I really like that pistol, but I think they took it with them. I feel like I'm being messed with here. I'm getting punked. Oh, fuck. Now I'm about to run into some major shit. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder why I owned subscriptions when they started. Like the whole reason we used to subscribe to video services was because fuck, I walked right into the storm like a dum-dum. Was because we didn't want to watch ads. And now Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, yada yada, all the other ones, they're all just like, if you want to not have ads, pay this much more a month. And you're just like, well, fuck you. It feels like, what was the point of making streaming services now that streaming services are doing the exact thing we stopped watching DirecTV for? You know? Like Amazon, I kind of understand. They were never a uniformed thing. It was always a, what would you call it? A bunch of subsidiaries and a bunch of, like, major corporations all kind of on one service. It makes sense you would pay for some channels, but even like other Prime channels are, you know, they're like, oh, you got to pay for this one separately. This is our Prime Elite members. It's like watching Sony go from they don't charge you to play online to they charge you to play online again, and now they're charging you for Premium Plus, and Premium Plus Plus Elite, and you're like, come on, guys, you're adding tiers to a useless subscription. Bro, Twitch is a streaming service and I'm watching a damn ad. Yeah, but that's not a streaming service I'm talking about. Twitch is a live streaming service. It's not the same thing. and you don't pay me, and I'm assuming you don't have turbo because you're watching an ad, so that's not really a solid argument. Different streaming services, you know? Ones I'm talking about are like, not user content streaming. I'm talking about typical streaming. I'm actually surprised Kick is still a thing. Like, it had such a trash start. I still haven't joined it because it feels sleazy. I don't know why. It's kind of like if you met a guy with slick back hair, chewing on a toothpick, and wearing a shit ton of gold rings. You'd be like, okay, yeah, this guy's a loan shark or he's extremely Italian. You know, I feel like that's what it is when you see Kick. You know, you're like, okay, yeah, this feels like I'm working for a really sleazy entertainment company that's going to call me in the middle of the night and be like, hey, we got a high roller who needs you to escort them to dinner and back to their hotel. It's just like, am I a whore now? Is that what's happening? So apparently they make a fuck ton of money on Kick. And Twitch already has, like, major issues. Like, you cannot get discovered on Twitch. If I hadn't started on Twitch and I wasn't multi-streaming, I would not still be here. Oh, shit. It's Ariana Grande. Hi. What did she want? Why does she keep, like, holding her spear in front of me? Are you going to give it to me? Is that what you want to do? What do you want? Oh, you are. Okay. Thank you. Actually, I already have this one, but I'm going to take it anyway because she is a peach. Why is this guy cutting through a wall? There's a gate right there, like 8 feet to your left. If he turns into me, I'm just going to flip him into the damn storm. Like I said, I've been having people just like handing me galaxy spirits. Like, it just happened again just now. Weird. Why am I still holding onto rifle? I should have kept the fire spirit. Oh shit, she almost leveled this one up for me too. If I turn it in mastered, that would be fantastic. Yeah, people have been handing them to me like, I don't know, maybe they're people who are on different platforms stream sniping me. I don't think I'm popular enough in any regard for that to happen, but yesterday on X, like, I was posting what I made for dinner, the shepherd's pie, and I saw my stream from like 2 weeks ago, and the view count was going up steadily. It was like 17, 18, 19, 20. I was just like, what the fuck? Am I getting botted on a stream that's been over for like 2 weeks? And I was like, maybe people are like, oh, I want to give him a bunch of, what lobbies are you in? I don't know. A normal lobby? I've almost mastered this. I just need like a little bit more to master it. I didn't even know there was other lobbies. I'm in a North American lobby. I don't know. They all have English names. Howdy. Yeah, it's been happening for like last 2 days. People have just been handing me shit. Gonna give her some goodies. There you go. Wait, is there one under the ground? There is. It's a chest under the ground. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. But like I said, like, people just like telling me things and giving me things. Like I said, I don't like other people. I don't respect other people. I don't know why people are nice to me and give me things. I think I give off a pheromone that just makes people want to give me free shit. I tell you, I really need to let me grab the shield. The key is useless right now. We're too far into a match to jump down a damn hole with no exits. I was going to give you the 0.1. What do you mean was? Don't you mean are? Is? Why is it past tense? Why are we taking away my goodies? Wait, is it inside the little water tower thing? Stop shooting me! There's a magic tower! Okay, now I can't get up. There we go. Wow, this thing has a lot of HP. Yeah, there was a thing in there. Oi! Run away. Far away. Do, 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 do. Yeah. I had a shield the entire time. Really should have used it. Another one of those things. Like, I'm the only one who can apparently sense these things. I am, but don't be rude to people giving you free stuff. Still hurts my... What are you talking about? I wasn't rude to anybody. Now you're just making shit up. Turn on pressure valve. Well, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, I'm OSHA certified, right? Do I turn on this one too? No? Odd. Is there more pressure valves? Because this kind of reminds me of... Nope, that was Helldivers. Why did I think that happened in Fortnite? I was like, oh, this reminds me... Oh, shit. Ariana Grande went down. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, don't worry. I'm coming. I will save you. Whoa. Fucking cyborgs flying by me. Boy, almost walked right into that vent. That would have shot me way back. Wait, who went down? Oh, well, I don't care. Oh. Let's do it. Nice. Howdy. Nice. Ariana Grande just spoiling my ass. You're gonna pop their head back up? No. I'm going in. Though, I might have time to extract that one at Master. I'm not going to lose it either way. I better reload. Hug the wall. Damn, I was hoping to get that last little bit of experience, but I'm just going to extract it. I was lucky enough to get it. It was almost Master. Tomorrow is power hour. Cool. Probably gonna forget, but cool. Okay, I'm not getting up that. Oh, hello. Stop moving. Ah, she's got that ugly little chihuahua with her, too. Should let you die just because of that. Wish I had health for you, but I don't. Did we win? Because I had trouble finding a way up. It was right here. No, they're not in there. They would have shot me by now. They're not in there. I don't know how this bush is still alive. Oh, we have the high ground. Well, not anymore. Ow. Yeah, I didn't see him until that was way too late. Alright, let's see if these losers can pull it together and shoot something. Come on, guys. You just have to make contact and they'll die. I hate these burst fire ones. They're inaccurate in real life. They're inaccurate in the game. They're all around just bad. Like, if you're standing right in front of someone, yeah, you'll hit them. But as things stand, not so much. Lady, shoot anything else at it. If anything, I think she murdered more grass than she did anything right there. Let's go. I'm lucky on that one, didn't I? Alright, I'm going back. Get tired of babysitting Ariana Grande. Might turn on some tunes. Oh, I can buy it back. Sweet.
The spider weaves silken thread above the city of the dead. We didn't fear the lack of light. We own the shadows of the night. The matching watches from her throne. See who walks the path alone. I pour the purple in the glass and watch the heavy moments pass. I sit inside the gambling den, stressed for poison once again. One tip is fire, one is cold. A loyalty that's born and sold. The venom kisses of a lip. I take the chance with a reset. Oh, dance the rhythm of the pain. We love the pleasure and the pain. The heady boot upon the stars. We fight the dark mist on our own. So drink the poison and survive. It makes me feel so much alive.
Great, this guy's stealing my thing. I'm gonna cut him off at the turn. Fuck. I definitely won that.
It's the tether of your life. My sisters wait to see me fall upon the cold obsidian wall.
Oh, that is not where I want to
But I
go.
learned the game
I wasn't looking at all.
I rule this little slice of hell. My heart is beating like a drum. I wait for numbness to succumb. But if I
chest.
So much love.
Crappy weapon. What's that noise? Ooh, that's like my favorite.
So look me deeply in the eye and tell me if you wanna die. The table stands between us two. I push the goblet closer to you. The toxin mixes with the wine.
Nice.
I wonder if the death is mine. I kiss the glass and say goodbye. I am too dangerous to die. No little kisses on the lip. I take the chance with every step. Oh, that's the rhythm of the pain.
This song is really good. I like it. Good.
We fight the darkness on our own. So take the poison and survive. It makes me feel so much
Oh, look. Purple. I don't like those weapons. They're too hard to aim. Definitely prefer Warforged. Or what is it called? Yeah, Warforged. Need a backup piece in case I run into a group.
Standing still, I do not move. Every strike has something to prove. Blades come fast, they fall aside. Nothing here will break the stride. You swing with strength, you swing with speed. You give it everything you need, but every blow just meets the same. A wall that does not play your game. You raise your weapon, take your chance, but you will never land that glance. You can try to hit me now. Take your shot and show me how. Every strike just slips away.
Nice.
I am built to make you fail today. You can swing
Oh, level up.
until you
That's what I'm
break.
talking about.
Every move a small mistake.
Oh, I got two of these. I'm out.
I am standing
If my guy belly flops again, I'm gonna be like mildly upset about it.
The rogue is quick, the maid
I love the
is
car
bright.
wash. It's such a good touch.
Barbarian wins the fight, but when
They
the
need to add
chaos
repair
fills the
kits
air,
back
I am
and
the
big
one
beefy
who still
tires.
stands there. They rush
Oh, or the
ahead,
bulletproof
they fall
ones.
too
Oh,
fast. They
yeah.
never
I could
think
go
the
for another one of
more
those.
last, but when the line begins to bend, I
Oh,
am
shit, no
the
one grabbed
place
any of
it
that?
does not end. You
Wouldn't mind
fade
if I
too
did.
much, AC, call it dull.
I'm not gonna make it. Ah.
But I am still unbreakable. You can try to bring me down. Break
Wow, they
my
did not search
guard,
anything in
crack
here.
my
Ooh,
crown,
Gold
every
King Spirit.
phase
Hello,
away.
beautiful.
I outlast every single play. You can strike with all you've got. Still you hit me not a lot. In the end you start to see you were never touching me.
Who are we touching?
I hear the hits, I feel the weight, but none of it can penetrate. The armor holds the stance.
Love that we
it's
can do
true,
that
I
now.
do exactly what
I used to be
do.
so,
I'm here to protect,
like,
not for fame,
hardcore
not to
savvy
build
because
a
you couldn't just jump
shining
off shit.
name, but to be the final line where
Ow.
your failure meets design.
Gold. Ammo.
No need for speed, no need for fire. I am exactly what they require. A steady force that will not fall. The one who takes and stops it all.
Oh, I thought I could make it up that. Oh, come on. I want to make it up that now. I got to. Oh, you bitch.
When the fight begins to turn and all your careful plans will burn. Look
Yes.
behind
Oh,
you,
I
you'll
am a
see
god.
The one who tanks reality. No flashy move, no grand display. Just one who stands and stays that way. When the dust begins to clear, you will find me
There's a tumbleweed. Oh, darling. Hello, beautiful. I love this gun. Right in the brains. What the fuck was that? Did he just shoot his juice at me? You better cut that shit out, Skeleface. I like how you can throw your clips at him. Why don't you look at me, Skelebitch? Self-revive. Why not? Let's go, baby! What did this one do? Has improved. Okay, so it's just the long-range version of the same shotgun. From the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a faded term. How much ammo did I waste? Did I just shoot that boss down all by myself in like a minute? The echoes of eternity. Valhalla calling me. Damn port. Do I have a gold one? Yeah, I'll put it in there anyway. There we go. Yeah, I must have already had the gold one. Yeah, I already had it. Still got some ghost. Wait, how much did it cost? Was it 1,000 upgrade? Yeah, it was 1,000. Halfway there. Of eternity. Valhalla calling me. I can do that apparently. This isn't my favorite version of this song. Too over the top. I feel like a bunch of teenagers made this one. Ooh, pretty boots. Ooh, I would grab you, but I don't have room. Where did I leave that little guy? Is he up here? Where's my team? There they are. Ooh, that's a jump. Cowabunga, bitch. Oh, not quite. Maybe. Found two with the same pistol. I keep like messing my sprint up when I go do power slide. What am I listening to? open a lot more of those, don't I? Sure. It's a lot of bagpipes, isn't it? It is. A lot of sexy bagpipes right now. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Where's a window? Oh, don't need a window. I'm outside. He belly flopped again. I catch up with my guys. My dudes. We gotta get this thing another level up. Ooh, brown. Oh, nice, level up. I thought I might have actually missed that one.
I thought I heard the old man say, "Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave
What a
her,
bitch. You get back here.
Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny,
Oh, will you get out
leave
here?
her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh,
Buying time.
leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave.
You know, I wish I just had a bunch of dogs that could chase his ass down. Actually, I miss when they had wolves in this game.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. No grog allowed and rotten grub, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny.
Got him, finally.
Oh, leave her,
That guy was like a professional coward.
for the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's
Thank you.
time for us to leave
Asshole.
her.
Oh, I got a crown. Forgot how amazing I was. Is that car just hanging over the edge?
By rote for want of more. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. But now we're through.
Can I get in this?
so we'll
No.
go on shore,
Weird.
And it's time for us
Looked like a car, but I guess it was just a prop.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Come on, activate. There we go.
Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Well, this guy had some health on him. Oh. They got him. Yay! Boss victory.
One will, no chill, don't know how to stand still. One will, no fear. Tell me, can you feel my will?
Level 4, great.
One will, yeah,
So talented at not getting a level 5.
never break, never bend through the pain. Say my name, let it echo and rain. Through the storm, through the fire.
I can bring it in now and just probably open a few things.
Now I'm carving a name. No fear left. I've been walking the flame. Through the dark, I was chasing the light. But I don't run, yeah, I'm ready to fight. No chain, no way on me. No one gets in the way of a dream. One will, one name. I'll give it all. I'll never break. I'll never fall. One will, yeah, it runs in my veins. Never break, never bend through the pain. Say my name, let it echo and rain. Through the storm, through the fire,
I love watching these peasants just walk around.
just one piece, one will, piece of me.
Sinister strip.
Set me free.
Yes, please.
Won't turn back now. No way down. I've come too far. I stand my ground. Conqueror, no fear. Shift the gear, don't interfere. Feel the drums, and now he's here. One will, yeah, runs in my veins. Never break, never bend.
For some reason I thought that was a city.
Say my name, let it echo and rain. Through the storm, through the fire, I remain. One will, yeah, I carved down my name.
Shit, a lot of people going there.
From the dark, from the dust,
I'm still gonna
from
go.
the flame. If I fall, I come back just the same. Through the storm, through the fire, I remain.
I could lose my spirit, but I want to do it. Went out the window.
I will never stand still. One will.
Now that I'm hidden in this urban environment.
Tell me, can you feel my will?
Ooh, yeah.
Ow.
The dragon came to visit town. He burned the tavern to the ground. My house is just a pile of ash. I didn't save a little cash, but look at me, I'm standing
Yeah, I
here
didn't pick that
without
up.
a single
There we go.
trace of fear. I lost the locket and the ring. I only have the voice to sing. The smoke is filling up the sky, but I simply refuse to cry. The road is rough and full streets are full of holes and snow, but I have miles and miles to go. My stomach screams a hollow sound, but I just spin and turn around. They offer bread, I say I'm fine. I pretend that I drank the wine. It is a lie I tell so well to hide the living, freezing hell. The hunger sharpens up the mind to leave the heavy heart behind. Just keep on dancing through the pain. It's only thunder and the rain. My smile is painted on my face to win the
Oh, master, nice.
never-ending
You gotta extract this crap now.
falling at my feet, but I will never miss a I sit inside the crowded hall and toast my shadow on the wall. They think I'm full of joy and light, the hero of the party night. I tell the jokes and play the part with ice around my beating heart. I've never felt so all alone, but I am sitting on a throne. The cracks are starting to appear, but I won't let you see a tear. The curtain calls and I must rise to blind the people with my eyes. I force the laughter from my throat and fix the buttons on my coat. Just keep on dancing through the pain. It's only thunder and the rain. My smile is painted on my face to win the never-ending race. The world is falling at my feet, but I will never miss a beat.
Yeah, baby, master. I got 1,200 for that. Ooh, pretty. I'm just ignoring my team completely. They're basically just self-revives for me. I might just go back. Oh, is that a galaxy? It is a galaxy. Holy shit. Why am I so good at everything? I'm not even trying. I'm just finding these things.
In the dawn they came with fire, the banners red with sin. She took her blade of silver steel and led her soldiers in. But the cries of war grew hollow.
It's only a water one, so I'm not going to bother with it right now. I'm going to switch to fire. Because honestly, the fire spirits, that keeps people on the move, keeps them on their toes. It's delicious. I'm not one to. Where'd it go? Ow. Okay.
Fight the fray.
Good for you.
In the dark they whispered lies, they carved them in her
Boom.
soul, turned her dreams to twisted smoke.
I hate when they put it in stuff.
Unmade her self-control, but in the ashes of her mind, a single spark remained, a memory of morning light that would not be contained. Raise your cups and sing her name, though her
Lemonade.
mind was torn apart. Through the storm and through the sorrow, burned the iron in her heart. Let no chain nor cruel whisper keep her spirit cast away. For the woman who was broken rose again to fight the fray. The moon looked down and wept for her. The river hid its flow, yet she found peace in silence where no tormentor go. And when the dawn came creeping through the ruins and the rain, she rose with eyes of tempered steel and took her sword again. Raise your cups and sing her name, though her mind was torn apart. Through the storm and through the sorrow, burn the the fiercest of them all.
Uh-oh. This music turned on at the perfect time. This is running away music. I thought there'd be more hot on my trail. I was hoping for gunfire and excitement. Oh, I can use that.
The ground below, hunger still, the soil yet, drink its fill, singing a scarlet
What am I listening
chorus,
to?
the jaws of death away. Hollow triumph
Interesting.
in parade,
I know this one.
mourners over the barrows and graves, frost to their own
This guy's really in love with his own voice, though. He's really harmonizing it every 5 seconds. Other than people who shot at me for like 2 seconds, I haven't really run into any other foes yet. I'm about to break out some sake, some cheap ass sake I bought at the store on impulse, just to make myself a little bit more entertained. What do you want? I don't want to be your friend. Fuck off. He didn't get the memo, did he? Alright, well, he can drive me around. Okay, manservant. Oh, no, wait, it's mine now. Cool. I don't mind taking your ride. Get in, bitch. I'm not waiting for you. 1, 2. Fuck you. Alright. I look like an Uber. I'm glad he stopped by to give me this free vehicle, though. I bet we can attract some people. Let's do it. Oh, hello, friend. Don't you do it, asshole. Oh, I thought I shot my tire out for a second there. Nope, all my tires are in. Where'd he go? Where did that punk ass, bitch ass? See, where did he go? Oh, he's inside that building, isn't he? I think I just heard him. It's got the tree. Anytime they add a fiddle to anything, it just makes it better. It does. It's fantastic. I like it. Yes, I'm fucking with my mic. I'm in that kind of mood. I think that guy did come running last time I set off one of these. People always think there's something good. Did I do anything with that Galaxy Spirit? Did I find a Galaxy Spirit earlier? What did I do with it? I don't remember. Oh, it's still in my inventory. Ah. I'm gonna get rid of it. I really don't need a water sprite. I keep calling them spirits. They're sprites. Basically the same thing. I don't like it when they call them sprites. It makes me think of you know, like Final Fantasy and stuff like that. Like the original designs were like sprites and stuff like that. A lot of people just call it like pixel this and pixel that. They're sprites. They're called sprites. The actual model, you know, colloquialism is sprite. You know? Alright. You know, I'm gonna turn that one in. I need the dust. Why can't we just, like, get a cheese grater, stick one of these, spirits, sprites, whatever the fuck they're called in it, and grind to get a whole bunch of sprite dust? All we need to dust, we just need to grind them up, dehydrate it, and boom, you got that dust, you got that powder, you got that ka-ching. You can get as many spirits as you want. I mean, it's not like they're people. We can abuse them as much as we want. Only thing holding us back is that they're adorable, and honestly, it does not affect me. I got a bunch of alcohol in my fridge I don't really want to drink because for some reason I bought the hard shit. Because I got like whiskey and rum and stuff. I basically got a fridge full of pirate drinks, you know? And I'm like, I gotta drink these. I don't have to drink these things, but I want to drink them at some point because they're in my fridge, you know? It's not like they'll go bad. They'll just probably actually get more expensive the longer they're in my fridge, you know? They'll become a vintage. But no, I got this shitty prosciutto sake. Perfect. And I was like, I don't think I've ever truly had sake. Not that I can remember, which could be a good or bad sign of good or bad sake. But I got this prosciutto stuff, and I'm worried to taste it because I've had some people tell me they're like, I've never had that one, but that looks like the American version of 1 cup sake. And if you don't know what that is, 1 cup sake is an extremely popular sake in Japan. You can get them at Lawrence's and all kinds of other kobinis and stuff like that. And basically what they are is they are the hardest, cheapest sake you can get. They come out of cups. But I thought he would not think I was in there. I thought I was being sneaky. Away! And yeah, they're just some hard ass shit and you don't want to drink it because it's... Oh no, why are we letting this idiot drive? Anyway, I can at least heal up some. I got the prosciutto sake, and there's like a 9 out of 10 chance, or 9.5 out of, 0.5 chance that it's not like hard shit. Why you drive me into the damn storm, you psychopath? Yeah, I see you dipshit driving towards me. Piece of shit. No. No. You get off my cookie. I will beat your ass, you punk. Go fuck yourself. I don't want to be in your car. You just tried driving into the storm like I was some sort of bad omen. Hi. 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 Fuck you! Damn it, that was a duel. They interfered in a duel. You saw it. We were 10 paces apart. It was perfect. I was about to live my dreams of being a cowpoke. Not that I condone poking cows. I mean, it's bad. What is this panda-faced dipshit doing? He drives into the storm. He walks right in front of barrels. It's exciting to watch how low the IQ gets every generation. I feel like my generation wasn't that great, but it wasn't that bad. That we can obviously see that anyone under the age of 30 now is basically a moron. You know? They're kind of idiots, all of them. Yeah, they just do stupid shit. You get the rare occasional, outlier who you're just like, this is the kind of person I don't have to talk to. They're not going to tell me about their troubled childhood, and it's gonna be a decent experience not being their friend, Or I feel like the rest of this generation is a bunch of whiny morons. All right, do we have anything else I need to master before I jump into a different game so I can change my soured mood? No. King Among Men, I've kicked ass and taken names, and people keep giving me free shit. Fuck, Rick and Morty is I'm such a disappointment. I'm not saying that just being bitter. It's gotten embarrassing, like how bad it's gotten. They used to have some real juice behind them. Ah, fuck, we were just on this. Worst thing that happened is social messaging, guys. Pathfinder, how you doing, buddy? I feel like you did something. Why do I feel like I have cat here? Yeah. Anyway, I have the need to scratch a post and roll myself a catnip blunt. I'm not sure why. But how you doing, buddy? I hope you've been enjoying your Father's Day. This man is not a man. He's Shark Hasselhoff. That's what he is. Safety Shark bundle. Yeah, the fact that they call him Safety Shark is such a miss. This is David Shark Hasselhoff. You know, 100% the Hoff. That is the Hoff right there. What was that show called? Jesus, why can't I not remember that show? You know, the one with David Hasselhoff and a bunch of. Oh, thank you so much for the bits, buddy. I really appreciate it. You are a true gentleman among men, and that is Shark Hasselhoff. We know it. I know it. You know it. We're all thinking it. We're all believing it. Baywatch. That's right. This is Baywatch Hoff the Shark, man. You know, they called him a safety shark. You stupid shitheads. That is the Hoff and Shark form. Why'd I say that like I'm a fucking Aussie? Sometimes I lose my accent that I don't have. You know, like you'll be talking, all of a sudden you'll suddenly be from a different part of the world, and you're like, "Oh, that was weird. That slipped out." I felt it when it slipped out, and it felt like when you say fucking a kindergarten class, and you know, you're just like, "Oops," you know, it's like that kind of slip, but unintentional. You didn't mean it, and you're not even sure why it happened or how, because you're like, "I can't do accents. I don't have an accent." Hey, look, an Aussie, I think. Yeah, they got a hat, and look, a knife. Aye, that's not a knife. No, that's a knife. It's actually not a bad skin. I mean, other than the fact that she's wearing flip flops. That's one hell of a knife. This part, that's gonna fuck you up in any like. This is gonna poke you every which way, but right. What the flippin' hell and furry hentai is that shit? Doesn't this look like a skin condition? Not. It's supposed to be like a cow. No, that's some gay ass shit right there. I don't want to watch that. This guy is straight from the Golden Compass. He just needs a different helmet. No, I thought that was leaking. Was the Golden Compass based on? Oh, I need that. It's only 250. I can afford that. That looks great. Oh, I'm gonna have to get it. We're gonna get it. It just seems right with the DeLorean. Why is it purple? I mean, I think I like it more, but it's purple. It was blue before. That just seems right. This is cozy. I like it. I like it. Thank you. Yeah, why is it purple now? That seems odd. Whoa, what's happened? Odd. Love that car. DeLorean is like my dream car. Yep, that was the whole story. Let me see if I can make it not purple. It wasn't purple when I bought it. Yeah, why is it purple? It's styles. Oh, I see. Oh. You can change the lightning's color. That makes... I don't know why it was purple before, but... that works. No. I don't have like... oh, that works. That's what I have on. I'll keep that on. If I had a lightning one, that would work too, but fire actually makes more sense if you're going by the movies. I love the reactive decal. Like when you hit a certain speed, lightning starts arcing off the front of the car. Great. It's fantastical. Vroom, vroom. Yes. That's right. I have the One Punch Man set. I changed my skin. I feel like I've been rocking the skin for a while. I'll save it first. Save. New. Don't care. Alright. Load. The invincible set too. I hate that they made him like a hologram. It's just weird. You know, like he'll phase into like hologramness. It's a weird choice. I don't really care for it. I've not used this skin like once ever. The Goku skin was fantastic, but that one's good. Oh, now I remember why. I was like, why do I have some pink chick on here? Now I remember. She had a really badass helmet. I think I'm gonna go with that. Why not? Sure. Fantastic. Some shoes on them. I actually like those more. I'm gonna go with those. Those just hit right.
Our name, back down on the water. Save your skin, make an offer. Pay your due to the coffer as we cut through the seas like a hurricane. Raise your cup, let's lift a glass. Fight the current till we die. Fortune's flame will never dim. Treasure stokes the fire within. Bring on hell or waters high. We will sail against the tide.
I hadn't clicked on the screen. I was running forward and I was like, why isn't my guy responding? Come on, let me on top of it. Don't break my buddy. Yes. No. Fuck. I usually get on it like first try. I'm going at it too hard. Got it. First try. Oh no, we're falling. No.
Three swords, one path, I cut through the storm.
Speed.
Unleash my blades, take form. I bleed, I fall, I rise,
What?
my vow unbroken.
I saw those people landing. I was just like, no, I'm calling it now. Right as I'm coming off the slide.
But I still find the fight. The steel in my hands can cut through the night. A heavy resolve, the weight I will
That looks insane. That looks good.
my crew. Those I hold
Fuck, you can hit those things? Yes. I didn't know you could run over those little spirits, sprites.
leave my mark. Those who rise against me will fall from grace as I forge my path through life's endless maze. Demon born of blades, I
No, we're gonna listen to something else. This is kind of lame.
but I meet it first in every strike's kiss. They said knowledge burned once. That was a lie. It just learned how to be edited.
This is a pretty badass song, by the way.
Pages up, match struck, truth stuck in my ash lungs. Words cut, lines gone, minds numb, still pass 'em. Scroll, burn, no smoke, cold fire and soft throats. Books die quietly, no riots, just lost quotes. Columns fall slow, empire jokes and fine print. Wisdom buried deep under headlines and clickbait. No flames in the street, just silence that works. Kill the thinker first.
They got the wheel turned to little flying car stuff.
Edit this clip, that fact's been snapped back. No cut, clean redact, silence stays intact. If it can't be sold, it won't last in the feed. Strike the match in the margin, ready, jury. Burn it down, then rewrite the page. Truth don't trend in the modern age. Alexandria never really fell. It just learned new ways to burn itself. Burn it clean, leave no dissent. Truth is heavy,
Nobody ever grabs
silence is
those.
a rent. No fire, no smoke, no enemy in view. They don't burn books, they censor you. Yeah, clip scenes, red pens
What?
dancing over hard facts. Context too heavy, so they flatten it to hashtags. Long thoughts don't load, too dense for the timeline. 30 seconds to live, then it's dead on the sideline. Nuance don't sell, outrage keeps the lights on. Truth moves slow, lies sprinting Nikes and hype songs. Footnotes get laughed at, depth gets dismissed. If it makes you think twice, they'll call it a risk. No flames, no ash, no mob in the square. Just updates at midnight in terms no one reads. Library still stands, but it's hollow inside. Every shelf full of noise, every spire stripped a spine. Erase the names, reframe the past. Truth too sharp, so they dull it fast. Who holds the pen decides what's seen. History bleeds between edits and screens. Burn it down, then rewrite the page. Call it order, call it change. Alexandria never really fell. It just learned new ways to burn itself. Burn it snow behind the screen. No martyrs left, no guillotine. No flames, no smoke, no public view. They don't burn books, they burn truth.
Oh yeah. Now we're cooking with fire.
Who edits first decides the truth. Who cuts the line decides the wound. No firestorm, no falling stone. Just a quiet delete and a culture alone. They didn't burn the library. They taught us not to read. Burn it, cut it, revise, repeat. Knowledge
Thought that was
dies in the
ammo. What
terms
am I
we
thinking?
agree. Burn it, save it, overwrite truth, red digere, history, edit it through you. Burn it down.
Oh, I'm
and
out of
rewrite
fuel.
the page. Truth don't survive the modern age.
Good
No
car.
flames, no smoke, just silence that moves. No ash on the hands, just blood on the proof.
I might listen to this song again. It's really good. One more time. One more time for the road. It's
They said
good.
knowledge burned
It's
once.
basically saying everybody's full of shit nowadays,
That
but
was a
I
lie.
like it. I think it speaks truth.
It just learned how to be edited. Pages up, match struck, truth stuck in my ash lungs. Words cut, lines gone, minds numb, still pass 'em. Scroll, burn, no smoke, cold fire and soft throats. Books die quietly, no riots, just lost quotes. Columns fall slow, empire jokes and fine print. Wisdom buried deep under headlines and clickbait. No flames in the street, just silence that works.
Oh,
Kill the
baby.
thinker first. Let the culture disperse. Edit this clip, that fact's been snapped back. No cut, clean redact, silence stays intact. If it can't be sold, it won't last in the feed. Strike the match in the margin, ready, jury. Burn it down, then rewrite the page. Truth don't trend in the modern age. Alexandria never really fell. It just learned new ways to burn itself. Burn it clean, leave no dissent. Truth is heavy, silence is a rent. No fire, no smoke, no enemy in view. answer you.
Oh, it's out of field. What am I thinking? That thing felt late. Gravity's interesting here.
Clip scenes, red pens dancing over hard facts. Context too heavy, so they flatten it to hashtags. Long thoughts don't load, too dense for the timeline. 30 seconds to live, then it's dead on the sideline. Nuance don't sell, outrage keeps the lights on. Truth moves slow, lies sprinting Nikes and hyped songs. Footnotes get laughed at,
shit.
depth gets dismissed. If it makes you think twice, they'll call it a risk. No flames, no ash, no mob in the square. Just updates at midnight in terms no one reads. Library still stands, but it's hollow inside. Every shelf full of noise, every spy is stripped a spine. Erase the names, reframe the past. Truth too sharp, so they dull it fast. Who holds the pen decides what's seen. History bleeds between edits and screens. Burn it down and rewrite the page. Call it order, call it change. Alexandria never really fell. It just learned new ways to burn itself. Burn its snow behind the screen. No martyrs left, no guillotine. No flames, no smoke, no public view. They don't burn books, they burn truth. Who edits first decides the truth. Who cuts the line decides the wound. No firestorm,
two of our
no
guys.
falling stone. Just a quiet delete and a culture
I got that.
alone. They didn't burn the library. They taught us not to read. Burn it, cut it, revise, repeat. Knowledge dies in the terms we agree. Burn it, save it, overwrite truth. Red digere, history, edit it through you. Burn it down
I thought I had him.
and rewrite the page. Truth don't survive the modern age.
Oh,
no
baby.
flames, no smoke, just silence that moves.
Yes.
No ash on the hand.
Come on. Come on. Forward.
Blood on the proof.
I say ya. Yeah, my car foo is really good. Not a scratch.
Through icy seas our ship did glide. The frost bits deep, the stars our guide. Aurora danced on heaven's dome. No land to claim, no place called home. The winter's breath, that chilling roar, echoed dark tales of those before. Through storm and gale we braved the ice.
I see him coming
a
after me.
treasure cursed, a
Look at them, they're all
deadly
zooming.
prize. Hear the whispers in the gale. Legends lost, a ghostly tale. Frozen hands on wheels that steer. The north wind calls, our doom is near. Winds of the frozen north, carry us forth, carry us forth.
God, this song's
Through the
badass.
storms and icy foam, to the grave or to our home.
Is there a gas station around here?
Frozen north,
Oh, there is, there is, there is.
relentless force. Fate is bound to the winter's tide, where shadows and frost forever collide.
I think it's this way.
The
is,
sails
it
are
is right there.
torn, the mast does creak. The howling winds their wrath they speak. Phantom lights upon the waves mark the path of ocean graves. A siren song, sweet.
Although they got in here with me, they
calls
missed.
from
Cool.
deep with icy fire. The crew grows cold, their
I still
breath
feel-
runs thin. The north wind laughs, the dark sets in.
You want to see me risk it all again?
Hear the whispers in the gale. Legends lost, a ghostly tale. Frozen hands on wheels that steer. The north wind calls, our doom is near. Winds of the frozen north, carry us forth, carry us forth. Through the storms and icy foam, to the grave or to our home. Winds of the frozen north, haunted and cold, relentless force. Fate is bound to the winter's
Is the other guy
tide,
down
where
again?
shadows and frost
I'm gonna start playing solo matches.
through crystal harbors lost in time. The frost consumes a deadly rhyme. A frozen compass points the way to endless night, no light of day.
Oh, baby.
The northern star burns dim above. A beacon faint, a curse, not love. In snowbound seas we've sealed our fate. The winds decide it's far too late.
Car's 2 damage. You going for the revive?
Winds of the frozen north, carry us forth, carry us
There's the guy who shot him.
through the storms and icy foam, to the grave or
Where is
to
he?
our home. Winds of the frozen
It's up there.
north,
I can't fuck with him up there. Not easy.
relentless force, bound to sail where no one survives, through frozen winds where darkness thrives.
Bro. Fuck me. Oh, that was mine. Turns out they have one down there too. Wait, what are you talking about? What do you mean, what are bits?
The rooster hasn't crowed his song, but I was waking up.
I just wanted to know, what are bits? We're just saying, you mean like the bits on Twitch? It's currency on here. When people give me bits, that's them giving me money because they like me and they think I'm a cool cat. You know, normal stuff. I need health. Shit. Stop crying, asshole. Stop it. In Twitch. Yeah, it's just fuck. It's money. You buy bits and you can cheer for people on Twitch using bits, and bits are money. If I get enough bits, it starts a train. It's a whole thing. I've had a few trains. I think I've had several before I went on hiatus, but I haven't had a train in 4 months. Something like that. Yeah, baby. I know he's gonna go for that. Nerd. Yeah, you're welcome to give me lots of bits. No, those are points. Points are not bits. Points are something you can earn by time and stuff. You redeemed a backseat pass. That's been a while since someone's wanted to backseat me on one of these games. Oh, thank you so much. What a sweetheart. Now, hold on a second. We got a first-time asshole here. There we go. Sorry, I don't have mods anymore. I fired them all. Not being awesome. Yeah, bits are paid currency you buy and then you pay to me. So basically, bits can be used for anything on Twitch, where a subscription would earn you more points on my channel and also give you ad-free. Oh, I gotta go deep on this guy. I think he saw me. Did he just launch himself? think you did. What a jerk. Someone shooting at me. I gotta be careful, I don't have a lot of health. Kind of. I get paid multiple ways. I get paid through ads. I get paid I get paid by people give me bits and subscribing. Luckily I got some loyal regulars. Pathfinder drops me a few bits every stream. He's been subscribed for years now. You know. But yeah, bits are more immediately precious, but subscriptions are your consistent revenue. Let's see if he's got good boots. Yep. Fuck me. That was close. Will you stop moving? Actually, keep moving, keep moving. We gotta go. This is so risky. Come on. Yeah, bits are real money. Points are just stuff you earn on the channel for watching, and I don't get paid for that. But I do get paid for your viewership, so you watching does earn me money when you watch commercials and stuff, but I definitely would prefer subscriptions. Fuck me. I'm going this way. That's right, bitches. Gonna be down here in the storm. They don't come up frequently. Unless you reload it, there should be ads every 50 minutes. If you skip it, then it's gonna give you the ads you skip, but yeah. I have pre-roll ads that I put up, and then that cancels out ads for 50 minutes. Then every 50 minutes, there should be 90 seconds of ads. If you're getting more, I don't know what to tell you. Either you're skipping it or using an ad blocker. There's a few reasons why you'll get consistent ads, but you should be getting ads every 15 minutes if you're not. They'll also give you a warning before you get ads. Shit, yeah, we get the victory royale. I think I contributed. Did I contribute? Won't let me do anything yet. Yeah, I contributed. Jesus, that one guy had 12 kills. I'm trying to figure something out. All right, it sucks not having a mod. I really need to get another mod. Doing that stuff on my own is showing that I do not know how to do it on my own. Yeah, I enjoy how people can't fucking read these days. You know, like you have the rules out. And I'm already tired talking about it. I'm gonna take a piss. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, I'm back and decided to try this sake. And yeah, there we go. Make it a wee bit bigger. There we go. All right, so this sake is called Bushudo. It's backwards for you. I'll read the back of it. There's the 8 virtues of Bushudo. I already know what I think I'm going to switch to as playing. All right, it says tasting notes tart raspberry, Asian pear. So, very slant, squinty looking pear, I guess. And watermelon rind, the part you wouldn't eat, uh, with a hint of white flowers and a spicy finish. Interesting. We're gonna take a. I've never seen them with. Does this unscrew or something? Look at this. Come on. Seriously, this is actually harder to get off than I thought. Am I supposed to mentally drink it using superpowers? Jesus. Why is this so rigid and strong? All right. The rest of this is in fucking hiragana or kanji. So I'm trying to open it on cam. I'm assuming it's like any other pull tab. All right. Let's give it a sniff. Fuck, that smells like it's going to hurt. Yeah, I think this is the cheap shit. As you can see, it doesn't look like anything special. Actually, ooh, it doesn't hit like vodka strong, but you can taste that alcohol bite. It's somehow protected by sweetness. It is actually sweet. And I gotta say, and this is somewhat important. We're gonna switch over to Ghost of Tsushima. You guys knew this was coming. I gotta say, like, I already forgot what I was talking about. I don't do good at strong alcohols, you know, but this one's actually not hitting bad. No, that is fucking high. I'm taking itty bitty sips, but I'm just not an alcoholic. I'm not. It is sweet though. I gotta say, this is like a $4 sake. It's just a lot of alcohol, made of rice with sweetness. But I gotta say, Jesus Christ, it isn't horrible. I paid $4, let's say $5 with tax. I paid like $5 at like the sushi counter at like Whole Foods, and I saw it said prosciutto, and I was like, oh, that's badass. I'm gonna impulsively buy this, even though I'm not sure I like it. God, it's got a really decent. This is not bad. It's got a strong alcohol taste. I won't deny that, and I do not like that. But it's not bad. Wait, why does it say Father's Day? I have no. I fucked up my own title somehow. It says father, like not that it shouldn't say Father's Day, but I think I typed when I didn't think I was typing in like the tag category. I just stream edit info. All right. Do I have it downloaded on my PC? I own 2 versions of it. I own the PC version. I own the PlayStation version. I think I have it downloaded on my PlayStation. Yeah, I don't feel like going through all that. Let's see if I can remember how to get this working. I don't even know if I have my PlayStation plugged in. We're gonna find out. My PlayStation on? Do I remember how to turn it on? It's been a while. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. I didn't ban anybody. I'm not explaining why I do things, guys. I'm not explaining why I do things. Don't ask me if it happened. Read the rules. You'll probably enlighten you. Do I not have my thing plugged in? I don't know if it's on. Let me see if I can find the front of this thing. Come on, baby. Where's that button? I just don't think it was on. I'm waiting for the utility capture. So I think Sake goes to Tsushima. That might be a good time. It's always fun. You didn't get banned. Jesus. Yeah, and if you bring it up again, I will fucking ban you. You got timed out. Now shut up. Jesus. I just told you I'm not explaining it to you, and you keep bringing it up. Yeah, I'm just going to make this excruciatingly simple. There. And I don't think it's plugged in. Probably not. Give me a second. If I remembered how this worked, it would probably be simple. Interesting. I'm trying to get my utility capture to work, and I've already not getting it. Come on. Reboot your PC? No, fuck you. I'm not rebooting my PC. Almost spilled a bunch of sake. All right, so I might actually have to download this to my PC because I am not going to restart my PC. Oh, that is horrible. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to finish that. That's right. I put it in sleep mode because I'm a dumbass. I think I'm gonna have to fix this another time. I thought it'd work around the gate. That was my bad. Yep. Nope. Fuck with that later. I really thought that was gonna work, but probably should have tested it before. Well, listen to some tunes.
Pour the water from the jug into the chipped and broken cup. The boots are worn upon the heel from walking on the stone. step outside to face the wind and do it on my own. Hey! I watch the merchant pass me by with velvet on the seat. He throws a look of pity down at dust upon my feet. I do not hate the lucky man, I do not hate the gold. I only hate the time I sell before I get too old. The bread is tough but fills the space. I have a fire.
Oh, I'm installing it now.
So why do I feel hollow?
Because I know I'll be able to get it work there, that way. Let me... I'll fuck with my controller in a minute.
It's copper in the heavy hand. It's walking through the shifting sand. I push the rock, I climb the hill, but I am standing still. We laugh a bit and drink the ale to hide the wind behind the sail. A happy tune, a heavy soul to
I'm already afraid to take another sip of that. That is weird.
I saved a silver coin last week to buy a better coat, but then the roof began to leak and water. It seems the ladder has no top, it only has a ground. I try to climb to catch a breath, but I am spinning around. I see the couples in the square with nothing on their minds, while I am calculating debts and closing up the blinds. I love the sunset on the trees, I love the summer rain, but beauty doesn't pay the tax or take away the strain. The belly's full, the roof is tight, so why the heavy heart tonight? I should be glad for what I got, but wishing for what I have not. It's copper in the heavy hand, it's walking through the shifting sand. I push the rock, I climb the hill, but I am standing still. We laugh a bit and drink the ale to hide the wind behind the sail. A happy tune, a heavy soul to pay the living toll. My father worked until he broke without a single cry. He told me, son, just watch the smoke and never watch the sky. But I am looking up above and wondering what it means to be a gear that turns the wheel inside the big machine. It's copper in the heavy hand, it's walking through the shifting sand. I push the rock, I climb the hill, but I am standing still. We laugh a bit and drink the ale to hide the wind behind the sail. A happy tune, a heavy soul to pay the living toll. Hey, 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 to pay the living toll. Hey, 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 hey. The morning sun will see us bleed. We leave the harvest and the seed. Our graves are waiting in the mud. We brace to face the rising blood. The rusted iron in our hand, we stand to guard a dying land. The spears are coming to the gate. We march to meet a bitter fate. The final hour is coming near. We traded all our mortal fear. So hold the
is breaking on the hill, our beating hearts will soon be still. We leave our names upon the stone, we leave the harvest overgrown. No mercy left inside the heart, we tear the world and sky apart. The line is breaking.
I'm back. I got
our frozen blood is
this with my PC.
warm.
I think the problem is I actually have the controller hooked to my PC and I didn't realize it instead of it hooked to my PlayStation. So all that issue probably didn't matter. Wait, hold on. My mic wasn't anywhere near me. Alright. So, like I was saying, I had this plugged in to my PC and I didn't realize it. So I wasn't messing with my PlayStation at all. And I was like, why isn't it capturing? Of course it's not capturing. Numb nuts. It wasn't connected. So we've already downloaded 89, 90% now of the game on the PC. So we're just going to play it on PC since we've never played it on PC. And yeah, we're going to play it on controller. I've played a little bit of the PC version. It is not fun on keyboard. Don't play it on keyboard unless you really want to just hate yourself. Is Ghost of Yote out? I didn't even know it was out. Let me check on that. I have Steam open. I can check. Wait, would it even be on Steam? Probably not. It wouldn't be on Steam. It'd be a PlayStation game. I didn't even hear about it coming out. I didn't even hear about Ghost of Yote coming out. That's weird. Everything just blipped for a second. I was just like, oh, what'd I do? All right. Probably not going to drink any more of that sake. It was not terrible, but flavor. Sorry, I'm fucking with something. Let's see. That again. Shit. Let's see. Display. It's about to crash, isn't it? I think I just crashed it. Yeah, it crashed. No, I don't want to report to PlayStation. This game always had trouble when I tried to stream it for. That's because you're not playing the like 4K version of it on a PC. This is the ported version on Steam. That's why I was gonna play it on my PlayStation, less hassle, but we'll see. Move that out the way. I don't know why that's not working. There we go. It was catching up. There we go. All right, let's see if I don't break it this time. Okay, it's okay. That's why. Okay, when I switch it from exclusive full screen to full screen, it didn't crash. It has to restart. Weirdos. Let's stick with dramatic. If I go to quality, can I break the game again? I'm kind of excited to like push this to its absolute limits. Let's get crazy. Frame generation, maybe. I don't know. Sure. Graphics. Very high. Ultra, very high. Ultra, very high. Ultra, very high. I loved Legends mode. It was so cool. I wish they'd caught on more. We're gonna go with a new game. Yeah, are you sure you want to start a new game? Do I look like a person who's not sure? Let me change my outfit though, because it's obviously a game that requires. I literally made a specific filter just for this game when I played it originally. Where am I? Who am I? Apron, name tag. Coat. Ghost filter. Yeah. Alright, let's get cozy. Nope, not that one. I've changed some of my zooms. I'm just gonna play normal. I don't think Noir is that cool. Alright, change difficulty medium. Lethal. No. Hard? Medium. I'll go with hard. Subtitled Samurai Cinema. For Solomon. I'm just gonna go with English. Taking another sip of my sake because why not? Nah. Gross. FT. That's
The
Japanese.
Mongol Empire is invading our home. They are brutal, relentless, unstoppable. We are 80 samurai against an army, fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people.
There must be thousands of them. We will face death and defend our home.
Yeah, baby. Hack slash repeat.
Tradition, courage,
Courage.
honor. They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima.
Hi.
We are samurai!
Right, baby.
Nodadachi, go break their spirits.
Oh no, don't send them alone. Send me uncle. I will show them their insides. Oh shit, that's a lot of them. Fucking hell. Do you think that fire is because they're gonna treat me to a meal?
Outsiders! Send your finest warrior to face me!
Yes. I
Nada.
shall cut
Kinida.
them in two.
I am Harunobu Adachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
Hey, come on, man. That shit stains. Oh, shit. You know what? Forget about the stain. Nope. Nope. Bad. Bad. Fire hot. Oh, you cunt. You want to hear something funny? They were shocked when his head got cut off. They weren't like, he's on fire. They were like, oh, shit.
Samurai! Do you surrender?
Let us think about it.
Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy!
All right, fine. No mercy, if you insist. I don't know if this thing's capturing as good as it looks, but it looks fantastic. Die, 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 die. Taste my steel. Oh, shit. No, that's my favorite horse. Oh, okay. I'm probably okay. You lit me on fire. I'm looking at you, Abe. I got enough problems with this horse laying on me. And you set my sword on fire. That's right, Uncle. Good work. You got blood on your face.
You with me?
We've lost so many. We have to keep pushing, Lord Sakai. Even if it costs us our lives.
Don't tell me what to do, old man. Yes. That guy's not looking so good. I think he's one of ours.
Men, we must hunt down the Mongol leader. Everyone,
Going hunt down.
with me.
Yeah, baby.
Go, Mongol, go. Hunt them down.
That's right, you Mongol dogs. Oh, shit. How do I forgot how to block. Right, flee, you bastards. Sweet. Nice. Oi. Not today. Not today. Oh shit! Wait. Hey, Uncle,
All
you
that's
made it.
left. There is only one path. Find the Mongol leader and end him here.
Then we do it, man.
To the end. I know.
Oh, wait, that was one of our own guys. I was wondering why I couldn't stick him good. When we had time to plan all the banners.
The Mongol leader.
I'm ready, Uncle. We end this together.
Let's do it. Yeah! Oh, that punk ass bitch. He had cannons full of arrows with explosive bits. Hey, I'm alive.
Uncle.
Oh, that arrow in my back feels fantastic. Oh, no, fine. Still okay. Still okay. I can do this. 2 seconds. 1. Oh, okay. Well, it's a slippery beach. You know what? I might need a nap. I might need a nap. I'm tired now, sleepy. Ooh. Oh man, that thing was in there sturdy. It is standing up. Man, don't bow to us. You just killed a lot of us.
I am Khotan, cousin of Kublai, grandson of Genghis.
I think the audio is too loud. Is there like a master volume? Actually, it might be the music and the suffix. I think it's all a bit high. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's much better. I'm looking at the audio on my other screen to make sure it's way better
You are
now.
a warrior. I can see that.
What? Because of all the dead bodies? Come on,
You
man.
trained
I'm a craftsman.
your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable.
Yeah,
yes.
sure. Why is this guy stroking my ego?
But while you were sharpening your
Hot,
sword,
all this fire.
do you know how I prepared for today?
I don't know. Women?
I
Wine?
learned. I know your language,
Mm-hmm.
your traditions,
I see.
your beliefs,
Good for you, buddy.
which villages to tame, and
This guy's telling me, you know, how hard he worked. What am I, his daddy? Am I supposed to be proud of him because it's Father's Day? Go back to Mongolia. Go ask Daddy Khan if he's proud of you. Don't come all the way to Japan, learn my language, expect me to give you a pat on the shoulder and, you know, go play catch in the backyard. I
Mr.
will
Burns?
stretch. Thank you, Pathfinder.
so I'll ask you once again, Samurai.
Thanks,
Do
buddy.
you surrender?
I hope you made it home all right. By the way, that's a no. He's like, yeah, this is my surrender face, by the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's gonna leave a concussion. I'm gonna need an MRI after this. Oh, by the way, you're talking about visiting Tsushima. Do you know what the national, not the national, the not called a state dish, like the official dish of Tsushima is sweet potato noodles. It's time to wake up, isn't it? I don't know about you, but I got 2 arrows in my back. I think I can nap a little bit longer. I don't know. He's gonna make me work, isn't he? Finally, we get to lay down on the job. That's what I'm talking about. Nope. Okay, back to work. We're focused. I don't like sweet potatoes. It's a potato that's sweet. If I wanted a potato that was sweet, I'd buy sugar.
How did I get here? Someone worked hard to keep me alive.
Yeah, they did. I was always hoping that, like,
No weapons,
Yuna
just
and Jin
supplies.
would kind of, like,
Need to
bang
keep
one
moving.
out. Like, even if there wasn't, like, a strict romance involved, like, I was hoping, like, some battlefield, just raw dog animals boning in the forest would
Mongols.
happen. You know, it seems like these guys have been working too hard not to bone. You know?
Someone saved me.
I mean, you kill enough people and you're saving your entire
My sword.
island from the Mongol army. You deserve some, you know, sexy fun times with a, you know, mature thief woman. Hey, I work hard for my 18 plus rating, you know?
Someone was sharpening their blade. A warrior. My armor. Broken. But better than nothing.
Still feels a bit dark. Oh, it actually looks better. Oh, now we can see this one live. I can see where these are better in ways, but I'm going to turn that off because it brightens it up just a little bit. Yeah, that's actually a little bit better with that off. Oh,
Back inside.
you got in there deep.
How are your wounds? Can
Fine.
you run?
Run. Of course I can.
Where's my sword?
Not here.
You're on here.
I'll take care of this. Please, hide.
She's bossy.
Oh, don't hurt me!
Shield Lumini. Rise!
Never seen a woman go that deep into a man's neck. Must be a new experience for her. Yuck. But I didn't have to get covered in all that Mongol blood.
I'm Yuna.
Yeah, you are.
You want your sword?
I want you, baby.
Follow me.
Pop the sword. Let's go find a boat and an island, and
Long
me
enough
and
for the
you.
Mongols to conquer half the island.
I'm thinking nude beach.
Shh. Not now. Shit, get out.
I want to stare at Yuna's ass, and it's definitely not respectfully.
Wait. There's nothing we can do for her.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about her. Thinking about a Yuna. How did Jin not
Lord
tap
Shimura
that
was
the
with me
entire
at the
time?
battlefield.
How am I?
Jito?
Wait, there we go.
Forget him.
The entire time. Entire game. Huge waste of an opportunity. Spend that much close
No,
contact with
wait.
a beautiful thief.
Lord Shimura is my uncle.
You're Jin Sakai.
Damn right, baby.
The Jito's nephew?
I am the Jin of Sakai.
I have to know. Did he survive?
I think so. The Mongols took him prisoner.
Yeah.
Where did they take him?
East, along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory. I could take them by
I
surprise.
keep thinking of like, oh, they took him to Canada, they took him to Canada. Like, oh no, what could be worse? He's gonna have to drink Tim Hortons.
Shogun, call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Okay, fine, convince me not to.
Why did you save me?
You found us
Couldn't
sexy,
leave you
man.
to die. I need your help.
Lord Shimura can help our whole island. And he's the only family I have left. Let's move.
Speed!
Under here.
Let me in, let me in, let me in. That dude almost caught me. I haven't looked at any of the new games coming out.
Come on.
I don't think Microsoft is coming out with anything I'm interested in. Probably what Warhorse is working on. They're coming out with the Lord of the Rings game. I don't give a shit about Lord of the Rings, but I do have a lot of respect for Warhorse Studios and how dedicated they are to making games like come to life, the immersion factors that they put in it. But I'm not super hyped about games lately. You're talking about like how they felt bad about Destiny. They don't feel shit about Destiny or the players. Only thing Microsoft feels shit about is there's a big Destiny fan base, even though it's a garbage game full of toxic people. You know? The only thing they're interested in is the fact that that fan base isn't paying them money.
That chance.
That's what they feel bad about. Their wallets got lighter. These guys are like the worst guards ever.
Come on.
I'm coming, you know. If I get too far ahead of you, the game won't let me proceed.
More gods.
We'll take the rooftops.
Yes, you take the high road, now I'll take the low
roofs.
road.
Scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
When I need something, I take it.
Yeah, she does.
I traded it for food and medicine.
You what?
Don't worry. We'll find the buyer. Get your sword back.
What that translates into, you know, if she was speaking Japanese, is
Take whatever
please,
supplies
Daddy
you can carry.
Sakai, let's get your katana
And
back.
you're not coming back.
Find all kinds of bundles of bundliness.
Through here.
Yeah, well, if you insist, I will go through the tiny hole.
The man I traded your sword to lives just up ahead.
Hey, let's do it.
Toro! Shit. Bastards found him.
Stand watch.
Well, Toro's
Search
dead
the
as
house.
shit.
It must be here.
Time for like the best scene in the game. Literally right now. Let me just grab these bundles. I love this cutscene.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Sword's the size of him.
Your enemy is no match for you.
No, it's definitely out for blood.
You still lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon? The sword of Clan Sakai has saved lives and ended wars. Who did this to you?
No one.
I will teach you to defend yourself.
I know how to fight.
His uncle's such a good dude.
To master your blade, you must first control your emotions.
I mean, Lord Shimura, I mean, he was straight up samurai, 100% all the way through. But he did absolutely everything he could for Jin, right up to the end. He stuck to Bushido, but him and Jin never had any illusions about who they were, you know? He even went out of his way to, like, end Jin honorably at the end of the game. You know? You gotta respect a dude for never giving up on his,
Let's see
his
what you've
ward.
been practicing. Try to strike me.
Alright?
Yes, Uncle.
Why not?
Attack! I'm ready. Well done. If you'd fought like that, your attacker would not have bruised you so easily.
It wasn't a fair fight.
Imagine he's returned to finish what he started. And he'll use every dirty trick he knows. How will you defend yourself?
I'll kick dirt in his eyes, then break his nose. See how big he feels with a mouthful of blood.
A small victory achieved without honor. When a samurai faces
And
a
he
devious
teaches him
foe,
the process
he
matters.
must rise above
You know?
them and never sink to their level, no matter how tempting.
Yes, Uncle.
See, this is what I'm talking about. A story with a good message. You know? Ghost of I don't know about Ghost of Yotei, but Ghost of Tsushima did an excellent job of projecting an important message along with the story, and how not all, you know, good intentions, you know, are exactly the right process. Like the whole storyline, the warrior's path, the Bushido way, you know, the samurai way, and honor took them but so far. The war couldn't have been won without, you know, Jin betraying that honor. But without it, there's no trust. You know, the process did matter, but it mattered in points and degrees. You know, if there's nothing left to protect, it doesn't matter if you have all the honor in the world. But if you lose all your honor, then there's nobody who would trust you to protect them. You know? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like earlier when we were talking about the digital circus and stuff like that, is it's okay to have a message, but make sure you're at least putting out a message that, you know, it's a good, wholesome message that makes sense, not something that's just true for one person. You know, they played
Break
both
through
sides so
defenses.
well, though.
Show me Jin Sakai.
Well, I'm going to
is a
show you.
warrior of great
Can I
courage.
lock in on him or not yet?
Break my block with a heavy attack. Then strike quickly. Enough. I yield.
You let me win.
Not at all. If you held the real sword, I would be dead.
Really?
Oh,
I
if he
would
just
never
stood
lie
there.
to you, Jin. Not
Lord
to
Shimura
change trying to
is
block
a
my
badass.
I will not go easy on you. Good. Well done.
I'm sore. Can we take a break?
We're not finished yet. Find your resolve and fight through the pain. Good. It's time you learn to parry. Wait for me to make the first move. Once I strike, block my attack. You must parry
fuck that up.
before I strike.
Okay, I'm moving just too
parry.
slow. The hitbox isn't that tight.
Good form, Jin. You're improving.
Need to catch your breath?
It'll take more than a child to knock the wind out of me.
Oh, you want to see?
Now then, let's see you defend against a spear. Dodge my spear, then follow up with a counterattack. Good reflexes. Excellent counter. Excellent dodge. Remember, dodge, then counterattack. You have a small opportunity to strike. Use it.
Ah. Oh, I couldn't counter because I had already done all the counters.
There is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not
Give both
finished
handguns,
yet.
see if he still says that.
Jin Sakai, will you honor me with a sparring match?
I wouldn't want to
right.
hurt you.
If you're that confident, let's make this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus. Well struck, Uncle.
I was hoping to do this no hits. God, he got 3 quick.
Very good, Jin. You show great skill.
I win.
Before we eat, I have one last question. For generations, our families have lived by a code. Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord. Control over our emotions. And
You know this.
honor. To fight bravely and uphold the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
I guess... protecting people. The ones who can't fight for themselves.
You have a good heart. But first, we must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage, integrity,
I'm all out
and
of tuna.
self-control.
You say that like it's easy.
All out. I was feeling tuna tonight.
It's never easy, Jin. I struggle with it every day. But we must set an example for our people
I like how Lord
remaining
Shimura points
true
out
to
his
our code.
own, you know, struggles with
and to ourselves.
honor and such. You know,
That is the
just to
meaning
build
of honor.
Jin up, just to show him that they're not perfect, but they have to strive to be.
Not her samurai.
I've never played the version where you kill him in the end. I've always spared Lord Shimura. Even though it would have been more honorable to kill him, I just refused to kill Lord Shimura. He raised Jin. I don't think Jin could have ever killed Lord Shimura. Come at me, bro. That's right. See that? Those are your insides. Should be able to put it
Found
away.
your sword.
Where can I find a horse?
The stable's aren't far. This way.
It hasn't unlocked the touchpad yet.
More riders.
Island's crawling with them.
Where are the stables?
Behind that burning farmhouse. Follow me.
Behind the place on fire.
We can get close. Slit their throats and kill them without a sound.
That's not honorable.
Honor. I will not break my code.
Face me, invader!
Let's go, baby.
Vertragen auf!
That's close.
We can't save everyone.
No more stuff.
I'm done running, and I can finally help.
Damn it!
Oh, I hear crying baby.
More guards.
Don't let anyone escape.
Not for long. Yep, yep. I tell you, they're a lot sharper in hard mode.
Thank you, my lord. They said all the samurai were dead.
At the top of his head gets cold as hell at night.
Do you have somewhere to hide?
I heard Golden Temple might be safe.
Go. Stay off the roads. And guard your
Oh, by the way,
son
you know
with
the
your life.
Golden Temple? That's not this one, but the one that's like famous in Japan. And it's like over the water and stuff like that. You know that
Risked your
place?
life for them.
It's on the water. It's burnt down
defend
like 30
themselves.
times. I'm not even kidding you. That's like a real number.
I can't let more of our people die.
It's burned down so many times.
They're
It's
not the only
hilarious.
ones who need you.
But none of it's original. Maybe like the bottom of the pilings. Maybe.
The Mongols took him.
That's why you
But
say
it's literally like one of those like
Taka is my only family.
was it
Those
Shinto
Shimura is
temples
mine.
like that is above water like on
Please.
dock,
I just want my
covered
brother
in
back.
golden panels and everything. It's burned down
I'll help
so
you find him
often.
after I save my uncle.
Lightning strikes, vandalism,
promise.
war.
I'm coming with you.
It's like one. It's like, you know, the castles in Japan.
Stables are just
Even
ahead.
sorry, I went to the bathroom. I'm back. No, you don't have to apologize for going to the bathroom. I understand the call of nature. Oi, you! Get! Ah, that was my soft bits. He got me in the kidneys. Remember me. God, I felt that in my spine. Okay. Maximum power. Alright, one down. Shit, fuck you.
Let's get to
Sweet.
the horses.
Oh, I want to kill the spearman. You bitch. It won't let me put away my sword. It's actually got to
Samurai
unlock
horses.
that.
A few we didn't take into battle.
Lucky for them. And us. Which horse do you want?
Because you can, like, flick the blood off. But I'm going to take the deluxe edition horse because he's my buddy.
Easy there.
He suits you.
Then he
Oh,
needs a
friend.
name.
Calling him Sora would be a bit on the nose since my name's Sky. So I'm going to call you Kage. Because that just sounds sexy. Though he does seem like Nobu. But Nobu Nobunaga, I'm going to go Kage because he's got black feet.
Kage, born from the darkness.
Yes. You have chosen the name of your horse, Kage Shadow. This will be your companion's name for your entire journey. Are you sure? I am 80 to 90% sure that I will forget that this was an option. Such a pretty horse. Yes, I love it when they do maps like this. Dun, 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 dun. Dee, 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 dee. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
They're holding your uncle inside.
Damn right they are. So after this, you want to get some green tea? What do you think?
walls are too high to climb.
You sitting on
It
some
could cause a
tatami.
distraction. Sneaky.
You a little
No.
weird.
We walk in the front gate. Khotun Khan set fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
You know what I don't
Repeating the
like?
same mistakes
Her
that
not in
got
a
your friends
skirt.
killed.
That's what the Mongols will think.
I can't try to get a panty view in this
I'll
game.
strike first.
All I can see is our wet
Wait
cheeks.
here until I finish
So,
them.
still pretty good. Let's see. Standoffs. When approaching enemy territory, you can challenge foes to a standoff. Once your enemy approaches, hold triangle. As soon as they attack, release to defeat them in one deadly strike.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
And your heads. You guys see that? Pretty cool. Nice. Who's next? Who will face me? Get the door,
You did
lady.
it.
Don't sound surprised.
What's all that noise?
Not sure.
Bad guys.
Mongols fired them off at the beach.
Damn, she always takes the spearman. I want to take the spear.
Keep moving! We can't retreat!
There we go. Coming. Ow, come on. Let me rescue the pretty lady.
We can't keep going.
I can.
I have to.
Stamina, stamina,
Fall back.
stamina.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
Yes.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it. If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
You think she owns, like, you know those, what they call it? It's like the Naru massages where the Japanese girl just like covers herself in like slick oil and just runs her body across yours? Think that's an option? Should be an option. Yes! I am so heroic. Let's do it, baby. My sword demands blood. Oh, shit. That was close, man. Could have hurt someone poking sticks at him. Damn, he only took 1 slash. No one likes a 1 slash chump. Oh, wait, is there anything unique over here? I feel like there'd be something at the shrine. Nope. Just bad guys jumping off a cliff to follow me. Yeah. Oh, shit. What's his arm? No, he still got his arm. I thought his arm came off. I would have felt bad. Can't make a little Ocha cup? Dodging arrows. Before firing arrows, Mongol archers will call out and signal their allies to duck. Duck goose. I'm just kidding. They call out Doja, which means incoming. Doja! Doja. Oh, that's right. I can't block arrows. Shit. Why did I try doing that? So silly. Alright, everybody's dead. And I am no longer bleeding out.
Come here and fight.
Yes. Face me. Ooh, I bet he's gonna feel that in the morning. Shit. We swung at the same time. That was just a little bit slower. Wow, he really hammed that up. You lit me on fire again. I will remember this. Gonna burn all my good clothes. Then I'll be naked. Why does he remind me of Bowser?
Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura.
Good way to cut your forearm, dude. If he had cut his thumb off right then, that would have been so embarrassing.
I've come to avenge his honor.
Your uncle has told me much about you, Jin Sakai.
Hopefully all good things. Oh, cool dude.
I will show him his nephew, broken and humiliated, begging to join the Mongol Empire.
I've never begged in my life.
This is your time, Lord Sakai.
Let's do it, baby.
Your uncle is watching.
Good. You can watch me kick your ass. Damn, this is tough. I refuse. Shit, I tried to counter him. He's double striking me. Holy shit.
Enough. Surrender.
I got plenty of fight in me.
Show your uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home.
Yeah, you guys taking over might not be peaceful.
Save yourself.
Oh, did that hurt? Hey, nope, don't you throw me off this bridge. Oh, you dick. I hate it when people throw me off bridges. Now my socks are going to be
failed.
soaked.
Again.
Father.
Jin. Help me.
I'll think about it.
May your death benefit all beings.
Oh. Think he's okay? Oh, that red shit coming at him is not a good sign. Oh, did y'all watch that movie Hail Mary? It's a new Ryan Gosling movie about space. That was pretty fucking good. I watched it. It wasn't bad. I don't know if I'll rewatch it, but it was good. It was confusing at first, but by the end, I was so happy.
Young master,
What's up, old lady?
I'm coming, Yuriko.
the whole
I think I find
island
all
has come
Japanese
to
women
mourn your
attractive,
father.
even if
Can't
they're
you
like
send them away?
80 years
You
old like
must
her.
face them, Jin. You are now the master of Clan Sakai.
I just feel like they would be
Yes.
such good
You're
housekeepers.
not alone, Jin.
You know?
Your father is the wind at your back. Your mother, the birds in the trees.
I feel like so many women nowadays
He will
aren't
tell
traditionally sexy anymore.
At your father's
They either
hand,
fall into like massive slut culture, which is now like normal, or they like reject any gender role at all, which are like, eh,
if you ever need guidance, Clan Adachi.
I want a woman who likes to take care of me. Yeah, take care of the house. I'm not saying they have to. I'm saying it's nice to know they can. And they're not going to like open an OnlyFans account
Your father.
when they get
protected
bored.
the people above all else. A true samurai.
I don't know. That's why I find like Japanese women so sexy. Real Japanese women, not like American Japanese women where they've been corrupted and they're like, oh, I'm gonna move to Canada and open an OnlyFans account, and fuck a big dragon dildo. I feel like the scenes lag a little bit in the PC version.
Couldn't save him. I was a coward.
Jin. You are samurai.
He died because of me.
The DLC to this game was top notch. It was
Your
an
father
entire
felt the battle
sequel,
sing his
basically.
only son. His reward is a warrior's death. Now you will carry on his legacy. Your father's spirit resides within his blade. He is always with you.
So I zoned out. Are we still at a funeral? Dude's clipping into the back sheet.
Tomorrow, you will come to my fortress as my ward. Today, say goodbye to your father.
Oh, we're back in present. I just don't think it was optimized very well, you know, compared to like the PlayStation version. Just played better.
How do I save him?
Yeah, I think we're gonna end soon. We're about to be done with the opening scenes. Once we get past the field, riding our horse through. I just don't think the PC version holds much merit. You can see there's a lot of clipping.
Move! Come on.
Yuna.
Jin, what happened?
I found Lord Shimra. I could have saved him. But the Khan was there.
You know, the Khan's
I
also
failed my uncle.
the helm of a submarine.
At least you're in one piece.
I swore to protect this island with my life. But now the Mongols have stolen our home. Killed our samurai.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you. To feel weak.
Apparently that is like the historical accuracy
Sometimes
of the
being
game.
staring death in the face.
Is like
You have to do
the
whatever it takes to
huge
survive.
number drop in samurai after the invasion was like one of the few like story points that was true.
He will anticipate our
It like
every
massively affected like the
move, unless we find new
social
ways to surprise him.
hierarchy of Japan for a while.
That's how we'll save
Because
Lord
at the
Shimra.
time they
And
built
retake our home.
those two main islands were separated by a big channel,
You'll
but
need
they
some help.
filled that channel in, which is insane. But they filled it in, and then filling it in, like, changed things. God, it's so laggy.
Khan's attack dogs.
Too many of them! Hide! In the grass!
It's like 10 of these guys. I could take them. Nope, actually, there's like 25 of these guys. I can't do that. I mean, I could, but it would be mostly them having to die by themselves. They would have to all fall on their spears very quickly.
They must be searching for you.
They could be searching for you. I mean, you never know.
Bastards scared off the horses.
They're samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
Nice trick. The Mongols must be hunting you.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors.
She is sexy.
Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi.
Yeah, those people,
can help.
definitely.
My brother can help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
Yeah,
Something to
that's
scale
the
the
tools I
castle
was
walls.
thinking of. We're both on
dream
the
it?
same page, lady.
Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
Taka.
He was captured near Kechi.
Right there and ask him
Catchy,
out.
gotta catch them
I'll join
all.
you soon.
Pokemon, got it. We get Squirtle,
Taka won't
Pikachu,
last long in the
Bulbasaur, and we'll go
Mongol
save his ass.
You know, we will save your brother.
Yeah, just gotta get some Pokeballs.
And your uncle.
Right, we gotta save him too. Everybody needs saving. Why do I always gotta save everybody? No, don't go, pretty lady. You go. I lose all my motivation to do what we were doing. Oh, that is a tree in the middle of a field. Gotta love it. Yeah, there's no reason they wrote poetry in Japan. The reason poetry was so, you know, prevalent is because the whole place makes you feel romantic. You get to Japan and you're just like, yeah, this place is making me feel poetic. I mean, just look at the place. It's basically poetry in nature. Dun, 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 dun. Sucker Punch presents Guy on Horse and Field. No, you're good. Charm of canine recruitment. I thought that said if you snoop up on a dog. I was just like, there's Snoop Dogg in this? If you sneak up on a Mongol dog, you can pet it. The dog will then become your ally. Wow, that is one flimsy man's best friend. Stealthily and fighting alongside you against enemies. It's too bad you can't get like a loyal dog companion that, you know, runs around with you. Archery master attire worn by Sensei Ishikawa. It's a thing. Archery master attire worn by. It says the same thing. It was just a color scheme. Lake Izura. I'm not saying that right. Exploring Tsushima, the island of sandwiches. Woof. Question marks. Oh, those are faces. This is a tail, is it? Are you sure? Warrior's Code. Shit, he just snapped that guy's neck. That was violent as hell. Look at this. Look, he is not a chiropractor, that's for sure. As your legend grows, you will learn powerful new techniques. I think if we continue replaying this game next time I go live on stream, we're definitely going to play it on the PlayStation. I just had this plugged into the wrong I had it plugged into my PC instead of my PlayStation. So, yeah. I'll fix it next time. I would play longer, but honestly, I already know that like once we get out of this, can I get out of it? Oh, I got track location. Okay, that's why I was like, why isn't it working? It plays fine in the real world, but definitely gonna. It just runs smoother. And what's weird is Nixie usually does really good work on ports. That's the people who did this port. I was really excited for them to do it because they did, let's see, Horizon Zero Dawn. I think they did The Amazing Spider-Man. They did one other. I just can't remember what it is. Don't care. Shut up. Go away. And I gotta eat something. I drank some of that sake. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever drinking, but it was like weirdly sweet, and also it had that really strong alcohol taste. So yeah, going to toss that. It was only like $5. I tried to finish it. I drank about a quarter of it, and I was just like, you know what? Nah. It's already giving me a headache. I prefer lighter stuff or like a really fancy, like, you know, French or Belgian beer. You know, the ones with like a cork in the bottle. They're like, I used to drink these ones. They're like 2 pints, huge glass bottle. Looks like a champagne bottle almost. It's got like a caged cork on it and everything. It's called like Mastrat or something. And I used to uncork it on stream. It would make the big cork sound. It was great. And it would sometimes it would like foam up a little bit. You'd have to be careful not to make a mess. But yeah, it really tasty beer. Highly recommend it. They sell them at Total Wine sometimes. But yeah, actually gonna uninstall this while I chit chat a little bit because there's no point keeping it on here. It's a shame that even though I bought it when it first came out, I've hardly ever played any of it. Mostly because it just runs better on PlayStation. It really does. But no, we did the goods. We are something and things and stuff. Yeah. But let's see what we see when we see things, and we will rate out. I'll snooze the ads. Let's see who I'm following, who's live. There's still people playing Sekiro. I've never touched that game. People try to get me to play it for like years. I'm just really not interested in it. Let's see. Hey, Frankie's Playing Super Battle Ball. You know what? I haven't raided to Frankie in a while. You'll have to raid. Alright, guys. If you don't know by now, these are our raid messages. First one is for followers, second one's for subscribers. You can lick other people's chat, but you can't lick mine. Yeah, you just copy and paste that into the chat that we're gonna raid out to. It's pretty simple. And if you're on YouTube or X and you want to join us, just jump onto Twitch, obviously. If not, I will see you next time. Bye.